Hi, my name is Maddie Rule, and I am the team leader for this group. I graduated from Northeastern Junior College this past year with a degree as an EMT and a business degree with an emphasis in accounting.
Hello, my name's James. I work for Rule Marketing. I am one of the co-leads. I graduated from Ames Community College with my Associates of Arts. I have taken approximately seven eighths of a marketing class. So I believe that my marketing capabilities are strong, and I am ready to present you guys with the information that we have found.
Hello, my name is Safa Escobar. I'm a member of World Marketing. Currently, I am a junior at UNC studying general business. I'm also a member of Delta Sigma Pi, a business fraternity. You can reach me at sapphire.e2019@gmail.com or 719-323-8601.
Hello, my name is Lulu Hannock, also a member of Rule Marketing. I'm a third year student at UNC, currently majoring in finance and business management. To contact me, you can reach me at lusmove@gmail.com or 720-474-4511.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Allie Jackson, and I'm a member of Rule Marketing. I'm currently a sophomore at UNC, majoring in sports administration.
For this project, Mr. Smith, a proprietor of Grevens Recreation Center of Grevens, Colorado, has asked Rule Marketing to create a marketing audit for his company. To do this, Rule Marketing researched secondary sources of local recreation centers to best determine what strategies shall best fit Mr. Smith's company. Therefore, Rule Marketing shall supply Mr. Smith with a marketing plan that has an objective to improve customer relationship management and customer lifetime value. Today, Rule Marketing shall go over the target market of Grevens Recreation Center, the SWOT analysis of the company, the marketing mix, with an emphasis on price and promotion, especially social media and a new website. The goal will be to attract and retain new customers. Rule Marketing shall conclude with a financial projection into the following years.
Before we get started with what's in the marketing plan, I'd like to take a minute to introduce what the City of Grevens Recreation Center entails and has, and what they are all about. So obviously they're a recreation center that's located in the City of Grevens. Their facilities include a lot. I'm gonna take a minute to explain kind of what's in there. First up, there's several gyms that can be used for basketball, volleyball, indoor soccer, indoor skating leagues, stuff like that. It's very multi-purpose. There's lots of different things you can do with it. Next, there's a workout area inside in regards to like a weight room / equipment room. There are also plenty of spaces for like Zumba classes, and there's an indoor walking track around the gyms. Outside of those sport-oriented areas, there are plenty of rooms for crafts and hosting activities, whether that's Boy Scouts meetings or other organizations who want to use that space. They are more than welcome to schedule and rent that out. The facility also provides kid care for those parents who are looking to have their kids taken care of while they go enjoy the workout facilities and stuff like that. That's all the stuff that's included on the inside of the facility. On the outside of the facility, there's ample park space for just hanging out, having picnics, stuff like that. But there's also room to do youth sports leagues, specifically soccer, because that's a really big one. And there's plenty of trail space for people to take advantage of out there as well. That's a general summary of what the City of Grevens Recreation Center has to offer. Up first, we're going to take some time to talk about our SWOT analysis. For those of you who don't know, our SWOT analysis stands for strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, and threats. And these are the outside and inside factors within our business. Up first are our strengths. For starters, the attendance of the recreation center is strong. There's a strong sense of community involved with it. It itself is a unique facility, offering things that most other recreation centers don't, or offering them in ways that are not commonly used. Um, and finally, the standard programs. So there's lots of leagues and stuff like that run through this facility that are standard everywhere, but they're meeting the expectation. Second, we're going to take a look at the weaknesses for the City of Grevens Recreation Center. The first one being they have a very low social media presence. Social media is fortunately one of those things that you can just keep creating content, especially with a city or with a recreation center like Grevens is. There's always more opportunities to collect more content and make more content. Another weakness is that they don't have any new and diverse programs. They have your standard ones that we're looking for, like youth sports leagues, adult sports leagues, even some senior stuff. But there's lots of opportunity for them to create new ones or jump on new trends and find new pieces of equipment that they can offer and grow their business. So that's something that we're looking to fix with them. The third thing I'd like to touch on is the opportunities that the City of Grevens Recreation Center has. That first one being community outreach. Being that they're part of the local government, which most recreation centers are, they have the ability to advertise themselves constantly and reach out into the community and offer programs through the city. The next thing I'd like to talk about is the potential referral services we're looking into them getting, whether that turns into tokens for free admission or things like that. We want to set up something that will encourage the people who are already a part of the recreation center community to continue to be a part of that community and to bring others into that community. The final thing we'd like to look at in our SWOT analysis is the potential threats that we might have to this business. The first one being other local recreation providers. Obviously, we're through the city, so we're the go-to in regards to your standard programming, but there's lots of opportunity to supply unique and other programs that if we can snag and develop before others come into the community and do so, that can be a great opportunity for us. Another threat that I think is a fairly obvious one that everyone's been dealing with are pandemics. In regards to inside programming, that put a lot of shutdown on a lot of things. However, with that being said, there's lots of opportunities to skirt around that and develop other events and activities that go with those guidelines. Up next, I'd like to talk about our target market. We're specifically going to be going for two different target markets that are fairly general and fairly broad, but we're a fairly general and broad facility. So with that being said, the first one, we're looking for families. That's what we're looking for. Recreation centers are a great place to provide activities for adults and children. Lots of opportunities for children to get involved in youth sports, activities, crafts, swim lessons, stuff like that. We're looking to really emphasize that. And with memberships, mom and dad can go use the gym while all these other things are going on as well. So that is our first target market. Our second target market are senior citizens. They are a group that tend to have nothing but time and money on their hands. And while they may not be as able-bodied as some of the younger people, that does not mean that they want to be missing out on the fun things they can be doing. So by setting up specific programs and activities and spaces for them, we believe that this can greatly increase the City of Grevens Recreation Center's business.
Price is an important aspect of the marketing mix. Therefore, the pricing strategy that rural marketing has decided to use must be effective, as it is a way that businesses compete with each other within their industry. For the price aspect of the marketing plan, rural marketing decided that we would undergo a target pricing strategy and a perceived value pricing strategy. A target pricing strategy is when a business sets their price based on a required rate of return that they would like to accomplish. Rural marketing also decided to implement a perceived value pricing strategy. This means that the price is determined based on the consumer's value placed on the product. We believe that the perceived value pricing strategy will be effective as it demonstrates the different value for each of the different memberships. For example, the basic membership is the cheapest option, while the fitness and studio memberships are more expensive. Rural Marketing believes that these pricing strategies will be effective. We will implement these pricing strategies by placing signs both inside and outside of the location to make the prices well known to potential and existing consumers. Product positioning is where your product or service fits within the industry and why it is better than your competition's. Product positioning is very important and can be determined by a few different factors, such as product features, price, quality, and benefits provided by the product. If needed, Rural Marketing has also implemented a plan for product repositioning, which is changing the way the product is viewed in the consumer's mind. This can be determined by two factors, product and distribution.
Promotion and advertising are two of the most crucial aspects when it comes to the success of a business, especially one that relies on customers joining the membership of that business. When looking at promotion and advertising of a business, there are three key parts that go into it: the website, social media usage, and the communication within the community. Here at Rural Marketing, we show the benefits of utilizing these three key parts. When you have a new business that you want to find more information on, where's the first place you look? The internet, right? You look to find their website. Part of our marketing plan for the Grevens Recreation Center is it will have a newly created website that has all the crucial information on it. That includes the working hours, the location, phone number, activities offered, sports available, and so much more. Social media is a huge part of our everyday lives in today's world. So with that being said, the Recreation Center will have a newly transformed social media presence in order to reach its many different followers. These social media accounts include Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook to reach its many different types of followers, no matter the age. By utilizing social media, we will be able to show all of our many different followers all the cool and exciting new activities they can participate in if they join the Recreation Center. In today's world, everyone uses social media, no matter what age you are. A lot of younger users use Snapchat, Twitter, and Instagram, while some of the older followers may use Facebook, which is why we're going to use a different variety of social media in order to reach everyone possible. In addition to the website and social media, the Recreation Center will also use signs, reputation, and word of mouth throughout the community in order to market their business. The Rec Center is located in the middle of Grevens, which is a highly populated community. With that being said, there will be signs placed in local restaurants, stores, and businesses in order to reach as many people as possible within that community. These signs will include important information such as the working hours of the Rec Center, activities offered, and any special events that are occurring during that week.
So if this marketing plan is used, we are projecting that 300 new members will sign up the first month. Out of that 300, we are projecting that 50% would sign up for our basic membership, which would cost them $25 a month. 30% would sign up for the fitness membership, which would cost them $30 a month, and 20% would sign up for the studio membership, which would cost them $40 a month. Based off our previous marketing plans for other recreational centers and their averages on their increase of members monthly, we are projecting that there will be a 5% increase of members monthly, causing a 5% increase in revenue monthly as well. Grevens Recreational Center offering many things from kid care to swimming lessons to even personal trainers. We are projecting by month 5 the rec will hit profitability. This graph clearly shows from month 1 to 4 that we are taking a loss. But each month we are slowly making more profits due to the gain in members, causing us to make more money. Every business does have expenses. For Grevens Recreational Center, the expenses would include the initial cost for the equipment, the lease, the electricity bill, employees' wage, and insurance, all taking money out of the profits for the end of the month.
Rural Marketing has gone over what Grevens Recreation Center already has, which includes Zumba classes, kid care, meeting rooms, weight rooms, and fields. Grevens has an extreme opportunity with community outsources, through local events. The biggest threat it faces right now is through a pandemic, which has shut down many businesses and limited what can be available. However, Grevens can turn the pandemic through an opportunity by working around it. Grevens is also accessible for young families and older generations. Rural Marketing has determined that Grevens would do best with a receive value pricing strategy, and it would be great to utilize websites and social media, which can promote good communication with the community. It can be projected that Grevens will earn 300 new members, which is a 5% increase of members and a 5% increase in revenue. Mr. Smith, therefore, should take the next steps. His next steps would be to analyze and determine the best way to implement the strategies we have discussed. To do so, he may contact Maddie Rule to further the process or for more clarification at 970-768-2578 or at rule0728@bears.unco.edu.